Good evening, everyone.
Howdy-do-de-do-de-do.
Do you mind?
No.
Well, I do.
Oh, well. Hey.
What do you mean? Why are we waiting?
Why are we waiting? Why are... Oh, sorry.
Yes, we've got two people in.
Yeah, too.
So, yes, good evening and welcome to Monday Madness. Sorry about Thursday, wasn't feeling too great again. I'm okay-ish. If that's a word, okay-ish.
Yeah, she's got a quote with me.
Yeah. So, yes, I did have to reassure Mr. P a bit earlier on when he were going out and doing his first,
Job.
his filming job. So, but it all went fine. You know, went without a hitch. Not sure. I thought I was waiting for the COVID vaccine. No, we're not talking about that karate.
Yes, no mention of that.
So yes, he's editing the footage as we speak.
Yes, it's frozen at the moment.
So yeah. Apart from that, nothing really to tell.
How do karate?
Yes, we're going to be filming from a secret location on Friday.
Oh.
So we're back to the one. So I bet karate's buggered off.
So it's still here.
Yeah, it has gone back up. So yeah, we will be visiting a secret location Friday. I can't say any more than that because it is secret. But you're tired, are you? Welcome to the club. It's the pub. Yeah, you wish. So yeah, and then me and Mr. P, because I have put a poll up actually on my community page. We're thinking that we might do a once a week thing where me and Mr. P do a joint live stream, but it 1 week it'll be on mine, following week it'll be on Chris's. So that's sort of in the pipeline. Amjad did message me earlier on and say that it probably won't be until late because he's revising for his test. The Jeanette and Pixie show, that's a thing. You'll have to get Steve to do as a...
Yes, come on, Steve, oh, where are you? Click.
Oh, dear. So, yeah, so it will be called the Jeanette and Pixie show.
When it's on your channel, it's Jeanette Pixie show. When it's on my channel, the Pixie and Jeanette show.
Does it matter? Does it make any difference?
Yes.
So yeah, it will be only like a once a week thing. I'll be doing my regulars. Chris will be doing his regular Friday nights. And this will be taking place on a Monday. On a Saturday, sorry. So I think that's about it, really, isn't it?
Yeah.
Nothing else to report. Yeah, it's been unusually warm today.
It's been lovely today.
Yeah.
I burnt my arms.
It's going to be pretty much the same tomorrow. It's going to be cold at night, like frosty, and then warm during the day. Power couple, yeah.
Somebody's buggered off.
I did consider no, what with buttons. I did consider publishing the video that Amjad did for me, like as a short, of the laughing. So, you know, a lot of people have said, oh, you know, it'll do well and this, that and other. And that's one of the things I've been debating about, you know, should I publish it or shouldn't I? And
it says, you know, this one.
Yeah.
58 minutes. It's upload.
So yeah, so you know, if you're watching, come in and say hello.
Hello.
Yeah. So yeah, that's about it really. Nothing really to tell.
Nothing to report.
Yeah, I made a lemon cheesecake. Well, white chocolate and lemon cheesecake for dessert. I am Mark. See you soon, Bile. What is just put see you soon by all.
Okay.
So yeah, what we're doing tomorrow. Peaches and cream, or peaches/strawberries and cream, because me and Tracy are both
I won't in chat. I've been hiding.
Yeah, we both agreed that we're going to do strawberries instead of peaches. Because it does say, like in a footnote, you know, if you want, you can substitute the peaches for strawberries. So that's what me and Tracy are both doing. Because Mr. P and Callum aren't a fan of peaches anyway, so you know, we all like strawberries, so it's a win-win situation. So I'm doing strawberries and cream. So
I've got the strawberries in, hasn't there?
Oh, they should have.
I hope it's not to an hour and 3 minutes.
So yeah, Chris has been extremely busy today. He's been out doing his first paid drone video.
All right, will be one.
Yeah.
Get paid for it. If they like what.
Yeah. So basically, he's got to edit it, put music to it, then send it to, you know, the person, and then he'll get paid. So yeah, so we hadn't actually got paid for it, but it's sort of in the process. I mean, she wrote him like a list out at shots that she wanted, and you know, we printed them off, and he's done everything that she's asked.
Well, she was in, and she said, like, I want this doing, I want that doing.
Yeah.
With this bit, and then we went to her mum's and said, and showed her what's what. She says, yeah, you do a few more low shots as well.
Yeah. He says he's off to.
She went, oh, that's perfect.
Yeah.
And I'm not going up ramp. Oh God.
He says he's off to bed. See you tomorrow or next week. Okie dokie then, Mark. See you later.
See you later, Mark.
So yeah, so you know, he's done the job. He's in process of editing it.
No, it's edited. It's rendering to be uploaded.
Yeah. Anyway, so yeah. So then he's sort of got to send it to her and see what she thinks of it, and then once she's satisfied with it,
I do, rich lad.
Hi, Richard. How are you? So yes, there is.
You.
Hey.
HIW.
You've knocked me off me what's it now?
The mojo.
Yeah. Yeah, there is a poll on my community page asking people to vote. Is it a good idea for me and Chris to go live on a Saturday together?
Yeah.
So yeah, we've had
We're doing
8.
it anyway,
Yeah, we've had
whatever it
8
is.
votes. Yeah, but I know, but it's just nice to,
Yeah.
you know, what people think. You know what I mean? So yeah, he has done his first paid job today, Richard. Yeah, he's edited it all. He's rendering it now, whatever that is. And then he's just got to
compound.
COMPOUND.
That's why I didn't look right.
So right, I'm his walking encyclopedia or dictionary, whatever you want to.
I've had to leave your street because I'm talking to my bird. Make me boss.
Yeah.
The other boss.
Hiya, who are you?
I'm a Asgard lad.
He says, Jeanette, you lovely thing.
He's only saying that because he's in Canada and I can't get to him.
Sub Chris and Darwin. So yeah, as I've just been saying, Chris has done his first paid Richard says, yes, I'm sick of being a Billy No Mates boozing alone. We're not 100% whether it'll take place this week or not, because we're going to a secret location on Friday and we don't know what time we're going to be back Saturday, if that makes sense. I can't say anything. All will be revealed Friday evening, probably. So if you want, if you want to find out where we are, you're going to have to tune in probably Friday evening.
Yeah, Richard, I can guarantee you, my eyes will not be straight.
So yeah, so we can't say more than that, because Richard says, well, put it this way, Richard, Chris is taking the drone and there'll be 2 full days of basically places that he's going to.
At least 2 locations I want.
Well, at least 2, but there might be more.
Possibly 3.
Yeah, there might be more depending on how we can fit it in. Because we only are, we're going up early Friday morning.
Crack of dawn.
Yeah, you say crack of dawn.
Yep, crack of dawn, that's where we're going.
Yeah, so we're going Friday morning. We're staying overnight Friday evening. And then it's going out filming again on the Saturday. But we're coming back Saturday, whatever time. Don't know yet. So it all depends how we feel. Pardon me.
Might even ask whoever I'm going with if you can take me to do my second ever night fight.
So yeah, so it's a secret. Sounds like fun. Yeah, it's something, it's somewhere, and the locations are, Chris has wanted to do them for a long time. So we've sort of bit the bullet. We didn't go away anywhere last year. We are going to be outdoors anyway, because obviously we're going specifically for we're going specifically so Chris can do these locations.
Yes. Oh yeah.
But all 3 of us are going because obviously Chris is my carer, so I've got to go with him.
Callum's carer, so you've got to go.
And
so he's got to come with us.
While we think Callum's capable of looking after himself, we're not leaving it to chance. So Callum's coming with us.
I think if we make him up a dinner for Saturday, for Friday night, because he can get his own breakfast, He can get his clothes out. He can get his own clothes out. He can feed cats.
Well,
apparently it's one night.
yeah.
I mean, one night's not going to hurt him, is it?
No. Well, we'll see.
We'll get back, Mum. Please, to see if we've been wrong. I've burnt the house down, Mum.
While we think he's capable, it's just the fact that because of his learning difficulties,
I think he's stuck it out. It's better for me stuck it
yeah,
out.
it's not all that independent, if you know what I mean.
No.
He still relies on us for a lot. Plus, he were online with his college work today, and he was saying to his mates, he says, I'm fed up with being stuck in art. It bless his heart. He's done nothing but apply for jobs all day. I am Jad. How are you?
Where's that bloody boy?
He said he was going to be late, so you want to be thankful he's in at 9:15.
You're right, it is.
Yeah.
How do I have that?
So yeah, so while he's capable, he's just fed up of being in arse. You know, not being. Hiya, Simon. How are you?
Hello, Simon.
He says he loved your Keppel's video at the weekend.
Keppel's Column. Thank
Yeah.
you very much.
So yeah, just been saying, Simon, we're going to a secret location on Friday,
Yeah.
purely for the fact, Chris, there's some locations that Chris has wanted to film on his drone for a long, long time, and this opportunity's come up, and he's hoping to get about probably 3-4 videos out of it.
Have you seen that? You
What?
better ask him what time he's starting. He's coming in, and then you'll have to start then. No, I'm dead.
Yeah. So yeah. So I can't reveal the secret location till we're actually there. Chris will probably be doing a live stream on Friday evening, not the normal live stream, but a live stream, or we might be doing one together Friday.
Well, probably together in whoever the person or persons
Yeah.
is there.
So from his hotel room, because we are staying overnight. So yeah, so he's trying to cram 2 full days worth of filming, you know, in Friday and Saturday, and at some point Saturday we'll be coming back. So, but you'll have to weigh it and see.
What's what?
Yeah, till the weekend.
Till Friday. Oh,
Yeah, well.
Oh, am I banning? Oh, sorry, I'm done.
Chris nearly banned you, Amjad. Can't ban him because he's got a wrench.
I reported because you were late.
Yeah, I understand that, Amjad, and yeah, he says.
You don't have to explain. We know.
Actually, I mean, he said he was sorry to me in Messenger, and I says, well, what you saying sorry for?
Exactly.
I says, you know, you've got to study for your exam. So, yeah, on another note, this is like towards Amjad. I've spoke to Bella today. She's okay-ish. She's not too clever, but she's hanging in there, let's just say. Yeah. So we're nice to talk to her face to face rather than just talking over Messenger. So we had a FaceTime with one another, and you know.
Well, let you off, Amjad.
Yeah, this time next week he'll have had his exam, you see.
Aye.
Yeah, he's put all, bless her. So yeah, she's you know, she's hanging in there. Hi Ruby, how are you?
Oh,
Becky.
Ruby.
So yeah, so I like to check in with her every now and again, just to make, you know, put my mind at ease that she's okay, that she's you know, they've got a lot going on. It's not just, you know, a flare up of fibromyalgia. There's other things as well. which I don't want to, you know, divulge.
Mm.
But yeah, she's got other things going on, so she's not in a very good place. I'm pleased as a small channel, only been going in 2 months. We've got 650 views on it. Oh, well, you know what I mean. I've been.
Oh, I bet that was it. Were it you that did that? It's a nightmare video, Simon.
Yeah, I mean, I've been going 4 years, and I were on over 1.5k, and now it's gone down. It's what's baking tomorrow? Well, it's actually a peaches and cream cake, but on the footnote it says you can substitute the peaches for strawberries. So that's what me and both Tracy are doing. We're substituting the peaches for strawberries because Chris and Callum aren't fans of peaches. We all love strawberries anyway. Yes, he said.
Ah, there you go.
So
on that one.
Next week I may do the ginger parkin biscuits, but I've got to order some cream of tartar off of Amazon. So, you know,
Excuse me.
Yeah, I agree with Chris. You'll blast it. Your maths exam. So
Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
So yeah.
How do Ruby?
So yeah, so we you know, so that's about it really. We're substituting the peaches for strawberries. It's like all in, well, you do your cake base and then you do like a moussey type topping, and then you put strawberries on top, but you don't bake it till everything's on top, if that makes sense. So I did say to, can you send me the link? Yeah, I'll send it you after. Which do you want me to send it to, Becky or Susan, or you know, let me know where you want me to send the link to. I like you too. You're so down to earth. Well, this is what I always say, Simon. You know, we don't put no airs and graces on. What you see is what you get. Oh, Ruby, well, you're not on Messenger as Ruby. The recipe is in the description. Oh, you will be doing other work, not the exam. Oh, his maths teacher says he's exempt.
Ah, yeah.
But the thing is, they've told Callum that they're not taking any exams this year. So.
So he said you too.
What?
I said, I didn't see that
You too.
I said, well, I got all my sleeves up, Simon.
It's all right. He needs new glasses, Simon.
I'm going to be happy, Simon. Don't worry. I'm in a good mood.
Yeah. So yeah. If you're wondering why he's in a good mood, he's been out and done his first paid video today.
Woohoo!
He hadn't actually got paid for it yet, because obviously he's got to. Well, he's edited it all, and
well, you're not going to pay for a finished product, for unfinished product, are you?
Well, that's it. So he's obviously got to send it to her and say yay or nay, or if there's any, you know, alterations she wants in it or whatever.
This version that's going up later on tonight or whatever it is going to be up is my version.
Yeah.
But you never know. They might like what I put up for them. And they say, well, can you take your intro and outros off? Because they don't want my intro and outro. And what I'll do is I'll just take my outros off and leave the rest of the video as it is and send it to them, and they can do whatever they want with it.
So do you want me to send you this this recipe then, Ruby? You know, I've only got you as Becky or Susan on. How long does it take you to edit your videos?
All depends how long it is.
Yeah, it says it
And
all.
how many clips I've got. It could be 20 minutes, it could be an hour and a half. It all depends on how the computer's behaving.
Yeah. Well, normally, where he's sitting now, he's sitting at the dining table. It's no. Yeah. Because hang on a minute. Yes, Becky. Well, normally he's sat on the other side on his computer desk, but he went to pick up a free 43-inch television yesterday. So it's too big to go on his computer desk. So he's now sat at the dining table. I'll just spin you around and show you.
Yoo-hoo!
It's still on me.
It won't be because it's on. You're watching it on YouTube.
I'm not. This is on StreamYard.
Oh, well, that's lagging then. We'll be there about 10 hours later.
So yeah, that's is over there.
Let's be cinema.
Yeah.
Right, you can turn it around now.
So yeah, I don't know whether you've seen that, because on StreamYards it's never changed. So
Oh.
I don't know. So anyway, yeah, he got this free 43-inch TV. So he set all his computer up on the dining table and gone down to 4 now, 5. So
people will come flocking in.
So yeah, same as Chris says, it all depends on the length of the video. Now, with this being a paid job, obviously there's certain criteria that she's asked for. You know, she sent him a list of things he's got to you know, she wanted him to film, because it's like an industrial estate, and the woman's mother owns all these units, like all separate, like businesses. Yeah. So basically, you know, she sort of sent him a list of everything that she wanted filming. I printed them out for him, so we knew exactly what she needed. And basically, you know, it's all right. It's YouTube's just catching up, and it didn't turn round. I don't know. Probably don't like you. So it took me 7 hours to edit that 4-minute video, doing the blending and cuts and music edits.
Blending and cuts are going to be a nightmare, mate. Nightmare.
I mean, this one is doing now, it said about an hour. So, but
we've got 52 minutes left of rendering time.
Because the DJI Mini 2 films in 4K, he's done it in 4K, if that makes sense.
Because this is a 4K telly.
Yeah, because it's a 4K telly. So basically, it looks a lot clearer, a lot more crisp.
Oh, yeah.
You know, because it's done in 4K and it's on a 4K telly. So, you know, it same as Chris says, it depends on what you using. Power Director.
Power Director 19.
Yeah, Power Director 19
fully
is used.
recommended, and it was free.
Yeah.
It's wherever you look on YouTube, type in free Power Director 19. You'll get it, and hopefully it links still working, because sometimes they like get blocked because obviously it's a free version.
Did you get that, Simon? He says look for Power Director 19, the free version. So
Have a see.
I'm just drinking out me cup.
I've drunk one about half hour ago.
So, yeah. I mean, if like it's not very often I do vlogs, but when I do vlogs, Chris does filming and he edits it and everything for me because I'm crap. Well, I can't edit. Full stop. So, you know, I don't have nothing to do with that side of things. You know, he does all that sort of thing.
I do all that my life. And now when you do a vlog, it's getting filmed in 4K, Babs. You'll be clear as well. You'll be able to see all your wrinkles. And all your grey hairs.
I've covered them up tonight with some concealer.
Oh, Simon's got that.
Yeah, he says he's got that. It's great.
It's a top program.
But
I recommend it. No worries.
So yeah, I mean, I've had concealer out tonight because I broke out in all these like spots. I don't know whether me and Bella were talking about it earlier on, and she says it's probably because you run down and, you know, not so long back I had shingles, and she says you probably haven't recovered fully from shingles. So, so yeah. So, but I don't normally wear concealer or lipstick or things like that, you know, but, you know, I put a bit of concealer on tonight. Just to hide the blotches, so to speak. I wonder why it didn't turn round. So,
no idea, my love.
It probably don't like you. Yeah, the only problem he's got, we're sitting over there, is when he was sat at his computer desk and he went live, he'd got his camera mounted on top of his, yeah, what do we call it? Yeah.
Tower monitor.
Yeah, it got, YouTube only let you upload in 1080p, don't they?
No. You can upload in 4K. You'll find though, when you're uploading 4K, it'll upload first in a lower resolution. And then when you go into your YouTube studio, click on the video that you've just uploaded. If you're uploading it in 4K, you'll see three little things.
Dots.
High HD, SD, then 4K.
There you go.
The SD and the 4K will be flashing. And that means that the YouTube hasn't upscaled it to 4K yet. So you might need, depending on how long your video is, to leave it an hour or two, and they'll render it up to 4K for you.
Did you get all that, Simon? I ain't got a clue what he's talking about, but hey ho.
Hey ho.
Hey ho.
High definition. Not what the SD stands for. Super definition.
Right, I'm going to try and turn this camera around again. No, still not doing it. It's still on me.
Oh no, hang on, wait. Well, how's it done that? I can see you moving your arm.
Yeah, it's moving camera. Yeah, it's still on me. I don't know.
I bet you've got it on your monitor.
What do you mean on my monitor?
On your camera, put your finger over your monitor on your camera on your monitor.
Hang on a minute.
I bet that's what you've done.
It is. It's HP webcam.
That's great to know, thanks. No problem, mate. That's why it's doing it. Right on your monitor.
Right, so now...
There you go.
Now I can turn the camera around and show you Chris.
Joe, please like and share Mr. P's Fish and Chips. No!
So now you can see him.
Hey, big old telly. Look at that beauty. Yeah, you can see it. Hello, everybody. They can sort of see it.
Yeah.
It's a big old beast.
So obviously, it were on the laptop.
Yes, that's why.
It were on the laptop camera.
I couldn't see it.
Oh well.
It's magic. We've done it now.
So yeah, we've sorted it now.
Actually, that camera looks better than the one they're using there.
What you mean, me?
Yeah.
The one on my laptop.
Yeah, because it's sticky now and it weren't sticky before.
Mm.
Put it back up on the one.
Sorry for all this chopping and changing, guys. So yeah, it's same as Chris says. It does look a lot clearer.
It does. It's a lot clearer.
Than the actual camera. So it were all to do with the settings, and that's why when I were turning camera around, it weren't sort of. So yeah, so now you can see that the master at work is doing his editing, and you know that's his workstation. And
Road Explorer, hello, Jay lad.
Hiya, Jay. How are you? Gone down to 4 now, and Jay's coming.
Right?
But anyway, no one's stealing my fish and chips.
Went to that job earlier, Jay. Boom.
Yeah, he's been and done his first. Well, he ain't got paid for it yet, but hey ho.
Hopefully.
Yeah, is yeah, done all editing and blah de blah de blah. Okie dokie then, Simon. Thanks for popping in, and I'll see you again soon.
Yeah, see you later, Simon.
Bye. So yeah,
Another one bites dinners.
Well, Jay's come in, Simon's left, and it's gone up.
It just says stayed on 5 of mine.
That's why you could see my hand on camera. Yeah. It's all right. We just had a bit of an oops moment. I kept swinging camera around because Chris went and picked up a free 43-inch telly yesterday. So because it's that big, he can't sit at his computer desk. So he's had to swap sides and go on the dining room table. Yeah, he got the techno. Is that supposed to say whiz?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Whiz out. That bloody phone.
So yeah, so basically, is that to swap sides? Yeah, it were absolutely free.
Yep.
You see, Facebook have got what they call a marketplace, and basically, when something, you know, you can go in marketplace, set your preferences and how far you want to travel, etc. And basically, he got a notification, 43-inch telly free. So he jumped straight on it, went and fetched it yesterday afternoon. So yeah. But yeah, he's just got to I think he's rendering it, it says now. So it's basically just you know, finished article, and then he's got to send that to her, yay or nay, and then he'll get paid. Blimey. So yeah, it's a massive telly. You know, it works in perfect working order.
Yep.
So, and apparently there've been 2 more people before him said they were going to pick it up and didn't, and Chris just went, picked it up, and job's a good in.
I'd laugh if all the two turned up at the same time. Sorry, guys, your telly's gone.
But yeah, I mean, there's quite a few things on there. I mean, I saw. Oh, he says, I'm back. I felt a little sad about my maths teacher. It's the adage of you can't. I mean, it's a bit hypocritical of me to say don't worry about these things because will it be on YouTube? It's done sort of, it's cut, if you know what I mean, yeah. Jay. But it's.
You'll carry on telling what you're going to tell Amjad, and I'll type in chat.
Yeah. It's okay. I'm a worrier. You know what I mean? Let's say I'm always worrying about Bella and Kate and everybody else. You know what I mean? And that, it's just one of them things. If you worry too much, then it's going to make you ill. If you know what I mean. But good thing is, Amjad, and I might cheer you up with this, I've been told by several different people to upload that video that you did of me. So I thought I might tell you that.
Title?
Yeah.
Laughing Chipmunk Goes Crazy. You put that and go viral.
Yeah. Hiya, Brenda, how are you? So, yeah, I sent it to Bella, and I says, I've got something to cheer you up, Bella. And I says, Amjad did this. I says, it was from the previous Thursday's live stream. And I says, like, we laughed all night long for the whole 2 hours.
Oh, that was hilarious.
Yeah, it was so funny. I says the next day, I says, Amjad sent me a video. I says it's like 55 seconds long. I says, but I'm constantly laughing. I says, and he sped it up. Did you read my comment about I would? Yeah, I did, Amjad. I know. But you see, that's the thing with Callum as well. Because they ain't got no exams. Because he's classed as... how are you and Chris? Yeah, we're not too bad. We're not too bad. I keep having sort of my moments, if you know what I mean. Laughing Chipmunks goes crazy. That's a squirrel, not a chipmunk.
Hey, I'm just putting up what
So yeah, I've had several people message me and say, you ought to upload it to your channel, do it as a short and
I might nick it and have it for his head.
But yeah, I think, when all's said and done, we all needed that night, Amjad. It was so funny. Well, that's the way to think, Amjad. You know what I mean? It says, I'm still going to practice every night for maths this week. I want to be a professional. That's sort of the mindset you've got to be in. And it's like Callum. He's desperate to get a job. He's desperate to get a job. And all he's done all day is ring people up about a job. Now, a lot of people have got the downers on today's youngsters, the scroungers and the live off dole. But Callum wants to get a job. So just for Brenda's sake, I'm going to play that video for Brenda.
Hang on. Typing.
Oh, So yeah, I have still got it on my computer, Amjad. So this is from not Thursday, just gone Thursday before, but it's Amjad's take on it because he sped it up ×2.
You know why the blow-up dolls cost a fortune? Hey, oh, Dennis, it's just done one, and it was supposed to have sent it to you, but sent it to Ian, and it's booked WTF. He sent it to the wrong person. Oh, dear. I bet you thought you were making a mucky phone call. Oh, dear. Oh, dear me. We're starting again. Why has Chris just been blowing down the phone? Oh, dear. I can't row you. Oh, dear me. All right, what we're laughing about.
So that was not last Thursday's live stream. That was Thursdays before.
Best one ever.
Yeah, and that is
Who done that?
yeah, that is the footage that Amjad he sped it up.
Maggie started.
Barking. So yeah, you'd be amazed at the amount of messages I've had saying you should load it on your channel, either that or get Pixie to upload it on his. Sorry if I feel a bit. Don't keep saying you're sorry, Amjad. It's natural. It's normal. I've been in that. I mean, I was trying to explain to Bella today. You know what I mean? It seems like since I've had the shingles, I felt so down. I felt washed out, tired. You know what I mean? And she says it's probably, it's you probably run down, you know what I mean? And the actual shingles has took it out of you. So don't keep saying you're sorry. Yeah, right. So you're uploading a video of me on your channel, hoping it goes viral.
No hope about it.
But Brenda said she almost peed her pants. Hey up, you got to be there that night, Brenda.
Blow up dolls.
Yeah, we were talking about blow up dolls and all sorts. It all started off when we've been getting a lot of these scam phone calls. So I'll tell Brenda's story because she weren't there that night. Anyway. Yeah.
I think I did. I can't remember.
Yeah.
Now.
Anyway, so this is from Brenda's seat. We've been getting a lot of scam phone calls. So this particular time, and I didn't know anything about it. So we answered it. So she says, yeah, that's it, Jay. He's got to think positive. Anyway, so Chris answered it, and she says, hello, I'm calling from Sky Internet Security.
Virgin Internet.
No, it was Sky.
Yeah, first one, yeah.
So it weren't the first time we'd had these phone calls. So off the cuff, Chris just said to him, excuse me, he says, can you hang on a minute? He says,
you're forgetting it. It's a lady that's on the line.
Yeah.
It's a woman.
I said it were a woman.
Oh, right.
Yeah. So anyway, he says, excuse me, he says, do you mind just holding the line a minute? He says, me blow up doll starting to deflate. And he was sort of doing. So, and she actually hung on for him. So he went, I'm back now. He says, it's all right. And even she was laughing. And she says, right, okay then, thank you and bye. So when I told the story, not last Thursday before, it were hilarious. So we got on about the subject of blow up dolls. And Amjad will tell you, Amjad was there. We never stopped laughing for the was blow up doll virgin. So it sort of went from there, and literally for the whole 2 hours, I mean, I had to went on longer than 2 hours, but for the whole night, we laughed and laughed and laughed. And when we shut it down, me and Chris had both got headaches because we'd laughed that much. Even Amjad said he'd got an headache because he couldn't stop laughing. It was hilarious. You know, I got messages afterwards from Dennis and Emma saying, you know, best laugh that they've had in ages, you know, under circumstances. You know, you're awesome, you know what I mean? You know, we've not had reason to laugh like that, but we actually laughed for the whole 2 hours. Yeah, Carla came in, she went, oh my God, she says, what have I walked into? And then she says, we need to go to church now. Yeah, it was really funny. If you get a chance, Brenda, you'll have to watch it back because it was hilarious. And, you know, me and Chris had both got banging headaches by the time we'd done. Plot twist, it was a blow-up man. But, yeah, you know, sort of Dennis went along with it. He sent me noise of, you know, I says, what we could do in now, just in case they ring up again. I says, it's like a balloon going down. So he sent Chris this noise or a balloon going down. So he in turn, because Dennis says, oh, I never thought of that. Basically, he says, I get lots of telemarketing calls. So he says, I'll have to think about that one. So Chris says, well, I tell you what, he says, I'll send you a clip. And me going, so we did it into his phone, not realising that he hadn't sent it to Dennis, he'd sent it to Ian instead. Yeah. And that's what the last part of it was. I says to Chris, I says, I bet Ian thought you were sending him a mucky phone call. You know, every breathing down phone. But that were hilarious as well. And he went, oops, I've sent it to, he says, I've sent it to Ian instead of Dennis. I says, Ian about me thinking, what the heck?
WTF.
Yeah, he just put WTF, you know what I mean? Because it, you know, oh God, it were every single moment of that live stream were absolutely hilarious.
Oh, we killed it, didn't we?
Yeah, and Ian got a mucky phone call off Chris every breathing down phone. Oh dear. But we've now off Wednesday, mate.
Oh, you're off Wednesday.
So anyway, so we're now getting phone calls from Virgin Media. So it's not Sky anymore, it's from Virgin Media.
Probably the same company.
Yeah. So Chris turned around and he says, it's only been a couple, not as many as what we're having before. Yeah. So he says, well, that's funny. He says, because we can't even get Virgin Media around here. He says, best about it, we had one that Chris pressed, he didn't get to phone in time. He pressed last number redial, and basically they must have an answer phone. This is Virgin Media. We have what did he say? We have detected illegal activity on your Virgin.
No, I did get a phone call. I did get to it.
Yeah,
that's the message we got. You'll be cut off in the next 2 hours if you don't.
No, 48 hours.
Oh, 48
yeah,
hours.
you
press one now.
Yeah, if you don't press one, your broadband will be disconnected in the next 48 hours, as we've detected illegal activity on your Virgin broadband. Chris says, well, you know, they've got wrong person then, because we ain't even got Virgin. So we can't even get Virgin round here. So I don't know where they, you know, they want to check the facts before they start making these phone calls, because we can't even get Virgin. It's all Sky. So there you go. So, you know, we've never ever, at least Bella liked the laughing video, she did, you know, we've never ever been with Virgin. So I don't know where to get the information from. And I'm saying, you know, your broadband will be disconnected. You know, somebody else is going to get the broadband disconnected. Hiya, Steve. How are you? Oh, I'm glad you've come in, Steve.
You see my comment?
What? Early start Wednesday then?
No.
What?
You comment?
You have to win its pass.
No.
Probably not come up yet then.
Hang on, I'll put how are you to see now.
No, it's not come
I
up.
put no virgins round here, 40-year-olds queuing outside chemists waiting to buy their pack of Panthers. That's what I put.
It's not come up.
Not come on.
No,
Oh.
it's probably blocked.
Probably 'cause I put virgins in.
Yeah.
Oh.
So yeah, so while you're here, Steve, big favour, and it's me asking this time. Me and you know how me and Chris are on about doing the live stream once a week. So we wanted an intro for it's the Jeanette and Pixie show or vice versa.
Yeah, it's the Jeanette and Pixie show.
Yeah, it's the Jeanette and Pixie show. I mean, if you want to do an outro as well, you're quite welcome to. But no, it can't come up, baby.
Oh well.
It's probably blocked your comment.
Probably because I put 40-year-olds.
So
Bloody old show.
yeah.
I'm banned for life now.
I'll probably get demonetized and all. Gone down to 4. So yeah, we've gone down to 4 now.
Oh,
Yeah, well.
40-year-olds.
If I don't pick up, I shall shut it down.
Oh dear.
No good talking to 4 people all night, is it?
It's been a slow one tonight.
Yeah.
It's been nice weather. They're all out in the pub. Outside, having a bevy.
So yeah. So you know.
Not doing that many in, is it, tonight?
No.
30 minutes remaining. And then it's going to upload to YouTube.
Oh, we've gone up 1. Is somebody leave and come back in? So yeah, that's it. No Tracy and no Johnny tonight.
No. Okay. No Dennis.
No.
No Gordo. Oh well. Good morning. This will still be going on till morning, this. But luckily I still have the English exam I'm prepared. I got another one next week, Tuesday, and writing exam.
Oh. You'll do it, no problems, Amjad. But I do know that Callum were a bit disappointed today though as well, because he was supposed to go into college, but it was something about computer. I don't know exactly what it were. Obviously they have to go on computers with it being an ITC course. So basically, I think basically there were like so many in college using computers. So Callum had to do his remotely from home, and then they told him to do somebody else's work for him.
No, that was the name of the actual work he was doing, not somebody else's.
Oh,
I think. Wakey, wakey, rise and shine.
what time do you call this, Mr. Wakey? So yeah. Oh, we've gone update now. Because I said I was shutting it down if nobody else come in. So we will, yeah, we will be in a secret location Friday night. Hiya, Tracy.
Hello, Tracy.
But yeah, Friday evening. It not be Chris's normal live stream. It probably is both. Yeah.
Because we're out and about.
Yes. But I can't say any more than that. But we, you know, all will be revealed Friday evening.
Whitley Bay, yippee! Who's a Whitley Bay?
He says Whitley Bay.
We're not at Whitley Bay.
No, we're not going to Whitley Bay.
No.
So yeah, you'll all have to tune in Friday evening to find out where we are. Yes, yeah, right. Yeah, me and Chris, you know this live stream that me and Chris are on about doing together. Yeah, we'd love for you to do as an intro and an outro if you can.
It's the Jeanette and Pixie show.
It's the Jeanette and Pixie show.
Went I at home.
So we're just going to Spain for one night then, are we?
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Hello, Spain. Bye-bye, Spain.
I'll explain to you. It's mainly Chris wants to do some footage on the drone of several locations that he's wanted to do for quite a while.
Mm-hmm.
So we're hoping that he gets probably 2 or 3 locations, maybe more. We don't know. It all depends on how things pan out.
Could it be the Pixette show? The Pixette show.
I have done a poll on my community page. There's only 8 votes at the moment, and I've just put it short and sweet. Do you think it's a good idea if me and Chris did a live stream together once a week? Yes or no?
Send me an email and let me know what you want it to say.
Yeah, so it's Drax Power Station then. Where's Drax Power Station?
Drax Power Station. I've heard of it, I just don't know where it is. It's not here, though.
No. You can guess all you like.
Even if you guess right, it still says no.
Yeah. You'll have to tune in Friday evening.
I'm going to need a top up in a bit, Mrs. P.
Bag of Rolf.
Oh, I'll just make your ciggies then.
So yes, it's you know, even if you guess, same as Chris says, even if you guess it right, we're not going to let on.
I want to do
Out Selby way, I think. Where's Selby? I don't even know where Selby is.
Is that on way to Leeds, Wakey? Selby? I'm sure it is.
All I can say is a bit further out.
A bit further afield.
But until we reveal, you're not going to know where we're going.
No. We've worked it roundabout at bottom of Ruid.
Yeah, part-way roundabout, kamikaze roundabout. It's a Chris Hughes, who is Nettie. It's a long, it's a long story. One of my friends, little uns, couldn't say Jeanette, so he always called me Nettie. and it sort of stuck. So it's a shorter version of Jeanette, because they couldn't say Jeanette, so they always used to call me Nettie.
Nettie.
So in other words, Steve, it's sort of a nickname.
25 minutes. Countdown's on. 75% on.
So yeah, so it's a shortened version of Jeanette. It seems Nettie. You have to use your loaf, Steve. You know.
Jeanette. Nettie.
Oh dear.
Oh, okay, he said. Do you know?
But yeah, so we were thinking of doing the live stream starting this Saturday, but we're going away, and Chris, obviously, he uses a desktop PC. Oh, 31 kilometres east of Wakefield. Oh, there you go.
Then.
So
Is
yeah,
it abandoned? Can I drone it?
because you know he does all his streaming from a desktop PC. He's going to have to, or we're going to have to use my laptop. So we'll see. That's it, Nick Callum's. 8 kilometres short of the start of the Humber. Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, it's not there.
Oh dear. Well, even if they get it right, we're not saying where we're going.
No, still saying it's no.
We're going to Targate.
Edward Thomas. Hello, Edward.
Hi, Edward. How are you? So, yeah, have you heard of Argate?
Margate.
Argate and back.
Oh, I got you now.
Keep with it, dear.
I'm getting on a bit. Catching up with Wakey.
Yeah.
Good
You know.
news in either direction.
Oh.
Ooh. Sounds like a to-do list, that one, Wakey.
Yeah, you'll have to write that one down.
I will. I've got a list as long as me, mate.
Not bloody Bramall Lane again.
Hey, if I ever get permission to take off from the centre circle, now that would be a cool push from inside the stadium. Oh yes.
So yeah,
You know it.
the less said about that subject, that you know, there's all this war about this Super League.
Yeah, but we might be staying up.
But yeah, I mean, there's a lot of controversy about this Super League. It's all
It's all money.
yeah, it's all down to, you know,
How much money can we have?
yeah, it's all down to money again. You know,
We
it's
care about the fans.
yeah, exactly. You know, I mean, me and Chris have had this same conversation. You know, they couldn't get stuff about the fans. If it weren't for the fans, they wouldn't be where they are now.
Nope.
It says, if you don't ask, you will never know, Pixie.
Exactly.
But the thing, you know, the thing is about this Super League, it's I mean, they're starting to protest about it now. You know what I mean? Because it's disheartened a lot of fans. You know what I mean? I mean, when all's said and done, Sheffield United are only a minion, you know, a little sprat in a big pool. But, you know, they say...
What's Messenger?
What?
Messenger, I put.
You know, it's
Still can't spell it right.
Messenger. So yeah, you know, when it all boils down to it, it's
I probably not spelled it right anyway.
you know, then the big clubs are wanting more. You know what I mean? Yeah, then. So yeah.
I'm coming How could we?
Uh,
Not that way.
so yeah, it's you know,
Oh God.
sod everybody else, including fans. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's going to have a knock-on effect because UEFA are on about banning all those clubs that take part in this Super League. One, from playing for the country, so that's England, you know, basically up Swanee way out of paddle, and banning them from like FA Cup and things like that. He says they came up with the idea in the 80s. Common sense prevailed, and the dick that proposed it was sacked. I guess his offspring has brought up the same idea. But yeah, you know, there's going to be that many fans in uproar about it, you know. And I've always said this to Chris: if it weren't for the fans buying the tickets to the matches, buying the merchandise, etc., they wouldn't be where they are today. You know, the so-called big, you know, highest Gordo, big six clubs. You know what I mean? It's all down to the fans. You know what I mean? And I'll stand by that. And it's like, same as Chris says, it's like kicking somebody when they're down. You know what I mean? It's like kicking teeth at fans that, you know, sod you, I'm going where money is. But it's all wrong. You know what I mean? They're chasing the almighty dollar again. Well, this is it. Same as Chris says, it's tint as if, how much is the match ticket now? I don't know. Yeah, I'd say off top of my head, at least 25 quid, Wakey. Well, I'm just saying off top of my head.
35 quid.
You know what I mean? And if, you know, same as I've said, if it weren't for them fans buying tickets, buying season tickets and buying the merchandise in... It says Bristol Rovers have confirmed they won't be joining the Super League. Neither will Sheffield United either.
No, but we might be staying in Premier League.
But yeah, it's
Get 'em out.
You know what I mean? At the end of the day, you know, they'll do what they want to do and sod everybody else who are Crystal Rovers. It's like Accrington Stanley. Who are they?
All right, exactly.
It says Bristol. But, you know, it's like a kick at teeth at fans because, you know, if it weren't for them, they wouldn't be where they are now. Pigs might fly and all, Pixie. Oh, you never know, but it's I mean, same as you said, you know, if it didn't happen in 80s, there'll be that much uproar about it. I mean, now politicians is going involved and you know, everything else. It's not going to happen, I don't think. Crap all Rovers, even we beat them. Oh dear. I mean, you know me, it's not very often I talk about football, but it's absolutely ridiculous.
What do you think of our screen setup?
Oh yeah. Yeah, it were in group.
What? Ooh.
This projector thing.
Oh yeah, pretty cool that, mate. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Very, very good.
But
not as good as my big telly, but still.
Yeah, I saw a 43-inch smart TV.
Oh.
What? It's only 1 inch.
Hey, every inch counts.
On Marketplace, free. So they didn't turn up then, and it was still 2-1. So yeah, it run Marketplace, and apparently 2 other people had said they were going to turn up for it and didn't turn up for it. So Chris messaged them. It were free, didn't have to pay for it. And next thing I know, we walked through the door with his telly. Can't say under his arm, can I?
Bloody everything.
So yeah, so 40, 43, 44, whatever inch telly, free, and it's
4K,
like 4K.
smart telly.
Yeah. So, but only.
Best thing about it, when me and this other lad were carrying it to my car because it was a fair distance, we had to walk along this bridge. Copper's parked up just up first. He says, oh shit. He says, what? So Coppers have just pulled up. I bet they can have a word with it. Luckily the bucket.
I was going to say, you're not likely to be half inching a great humongous thing like that.
Well, if we had any sense, we'd not be walking it down
That
the bloody long
broad
bridge,
daylight,
wouldn't we? Broad daylight.
Yeah, it says that screen's 100 inch.
100 inch, that is mint, mate. That
It
is
says, I have a
mint.
32 inch flat screen you can have, not a smart TV though. There you go.
Is what?
32 inch flat screen you can have, not a smart TV though.
I'll have it.
Yeah, Chris says we'll have it.
We'll have it.
Oh dear.
Callum can have it for his bedroom. He's only got a little monitor, bless him.
Yeah, he gets through tellies faster than a butter slicing, a knife slicing.
He's got 2 tellers in his bloody bedroom that don't work.
Yeah. Oh dear. But yeah, it's not very often we get these sort of bargains. But only problem is, he's normally on his PC desk in corner, but obviously it's a whacking great telly, so he's had to set it up on dining room table and move his PC across. I used it as a monitor. It'll do our Callum Wakey. The only thing he does on it anyway is play his Xbox, so you know, so long as it's got an HDMI port where he can plug his Xbox into it, I think Callum will be happy with that. So you'll have to get in touch with Chris over Messenger when you sending him that, whatever it is.
Location.
Drax Museum, Drax Power Station, and sort it out. And at least with it only being 32 inch, at least you'll be able to, you're not pull your back out. The bargains, they are. Because Ruby was saying, what, you hadn't got it for free? And I went, yeah.
Free.
You know, there are people out there that say, you know.
Well, the reason why they said they were getting rid of it is because they were moving house and they were downgrading.
Oh.
I mean, downgrading.
But
Well, they're going to get a bloody 2-inch telly.
anyway, you know, but you see, Chris has got like a notification thing on, you know, when you go on Marketplace and you put, you know, within a certain distance or where you're located, you get a notification. I mean, I get them now as well. Like I had a notification. It come up. It says 2 and 3 seater leather sofa free, but got to collect today. You know what I mean? But same as Chris says, I mean, we've got 3 sofas in here. We've got one outside, what we chucked outside. So, you know, they wanted it gone as soon as. So where do you put it? You know what I mean? It's a case of
I need to start getting rid of that. It's been out there a year.
It's just finding, you know, right place, right time, if you know what I mean.
Exactly.
So, you know, I mean, it's like you know them plastic drawers that I've got all my baking stuff in. That were free as well.
Yeah.
So that come up on Marketplace, you know, free. So I said, oh, that'd be ideal for all my baking stuff.
One man's trash is
Another man's treasure.
Or in your case, woman's treasure.
I picked up a lovely heavy-duty tripod for note. Was left out on the neighbour's wall along with a small projector screen. Well, this is it, same as Chris says, one man's trash is another man's treasure. You know what I mean?
Don't want it.
But yeah, Wakey, you know, that Callum will have that for his room. He's got a little farting little telly because he gets through them like butter.
He spends all his time on bloody
Wakey says, I remember when we got the first colour TV in our street, 1971. Chris were only a twinkle in his dad's eye then. It was a 19-inch and all the neighbours came round to see Cora in colour.
Should have charged him with threepence.
Threepence?
Or threepence, or whatever it is. I don't know. Old wages.
Yeah.
Old money.
Yeah. Chris were born in November of 1971. Oh dear. But I can remember, you know, his first colour TV, you sat there like this. Ooh, it looks better in colour. Yeah, you sat sort of transfixed at telly because it in colour.
I didn't know her hair were blonde.
I mean, it's like watching snooker on a black and white telly, isn't it? You don't know what colour balls are, do you?
I was watching in the black and white. The red ball is next to the white ball.
But it's true though, isn't it? You know, if you're watching snooker in black and white, you know, it could be hitting any ball for only difference you could tell white ball.
I rented a telly, found a bloody go.
Telefusion, Rob Dogs.
Not kidding.
Yeah, years ago, people didn't own tellies. They were that expensive. You rented them. Oh, pardon me. But I can remember Telefusion.
Yeah.
And
it was a great big box on side at the telly. I used to try sticking my screwdriver in to push it down.
But yeah, I mean, I know back in our day, you know, it was so expensive because they'd just come out. I mean, it's like everything else, you know what I mean? Like up-to-date Xboxes and up-to-date PS5s and whatever. You're talking about £500 and odd pound.
I mean, this many too that I've got. Get another three years and it'll be about 200 quid.
And it's like when everything comes out, it's always expensive. 1990 when I bought my first TV. But yeah, you know, I agree with what Gordo says. Back in them days, it was so expensive to buy a colour TV that majority of people rented. You know. So, but what?
8 minutes.
Oh, what's he on about? You know, I mean, we were lucky enough that my dad had got a good job and he managed to buy a telly, you know what I mean? But you can see the, you know, when colour TVs come out, you know, everybody's rushed to get one because it were a new thing, weren't it?
Yeah, then you were there with a person that were holding course hanger up for Ariel.
I remember buying a telly with Nikam stereo and Trinitron screen. We thought it was the dogs at the time. But the fact were, you know, Gordo, when we first had our colour television, it were like something that you'd never seen before. And you sort of, didn't matter what programme you were watching, you sat transfixed to this telly because it's actually in colour and you can see the colour of people's clothes and, you know, just everything. It were a novelty because it were in colour. And now all those on Sky Q are back to renting and recording systems.
Yeah. We're on Sky Q. Don't knock it until you've tried it.
But it's yeah.
Well, what an old Decca TV with twiddly knobs.
We did as well.
Don't you get all technical on us, Gordo.
Yeah.
Twiddly knobs.
I mean, we were just on about scam phone calls earlier on. Well, when they were ringing last week, it was Sky Internet Security. And now we've had a couple of phone calls saying it's Virgin Media Internet Security. So Chris answered it and he says, well, that's funny. He says, we can't even get Virgin Media around here.
No.
So how can we be on Virgin Media? He says, well, we can't even get it.
Yeah, you're going to be switched off. It was
Now
awfully slow though, weren't it, earlier?
But the thing is, that basically, they sort of try threatening Chris, and he says, well, he says, if you don't press 1 after this recorded message, we've detected unlawful activity on your internet. We will disconnect your internet within 48 hours if you don't press number 1. And Chris says, yeah, you must think I were born yesterday, and hung up. You know, it goes to a premium rate phone number or whatever, and then you get your phone bill and you owe them about 300 quid. But yeah, Chris says, he says, you know, you can get some gullible people out there that don't know, you know, what they're doing or whatever. But yeah, Chris says, you must think I've dropped off a Christmas tree and all.
That one comes up, yeah, that other one.
Yeah. But yeah, we've detected illegal activity.
That's my coffee, mate.
So I says to Chris, I says, oh, they found out my secret. He says, what secret? I says, I play solitaire on my computer.
Weirdo, he says.
And Chris watches Casey Neistat on his. So if that's illegal, you know. But yeah, they do it to put frighteners on people, you know what I mean? We're going to turn the internet, because they know that a lot of people nowadays rely on internet. And, you know, if you don't press number 1, if you don't press number 1 within 48 hours, we're going to shut off your, you know, I'd like to see you try, mate. You know what I mean? And one, we're not on Virgin Media. We're not on Sky either. So, you know, you've got it wrong both times, dear.
What's more on web than terrestrial? Yeah, exactly.
So
Netflix is your friend.
Yeah. So you know, Chris says, yeah, nice try. I'd like to see you try. You know, but you'll get somebody that say, oh God, you're not going to turn my internet off. You know, I rely on you. Or,
Yes,
you
to
know.
pay the £300, we need to go to Google Play Store and buy.
Yeah. No, but
Play
what I'm
Store.
saying is, you press 1, and I bet it goes to like a premium rate thing.
Oh yeah.
And then you get a phone bill for about 300 quid.
Exactly.
But yeah, I mean, our Callum were watching Grand Prix, weren't he?
Yeah. Sorry, because they have fans in.
Eh?
Sorry, because they have fans.
Yeah, because they were a bit of a ooh-ah, because they crashed, didn't they, or something?
I don't know. Proxy live stream.
But it's, you know, the best about it, were it Saturday when they rung and you told them to F off, and he come back with a tirade of bad language to Chris. He says, well, he says, oh, that's nice, isn't it? He says, you know, he says, you're scamming me. He says, and then, you know, we were effing and blinding it and all sorts. This guy on other. Oh.
Your mother, the other one. After
Yeah.
He called me.
But yeah, you know, he says, oh, that's nice. He says, you're one that's trying to scam me. He says, and it's you that's giving me a tirade of, you know, foul language.
Then there was this other one. He come on, I think you were in bed. And he said, he would give me all this jargon, like broadband and all this. Oh, yeah, really? Are you taking that piece?
What say yeah?
I says, no, but you're taking the piss and being a head for bloody calling me.
Gordon's, I've ordered some more vinyl from eBay. Ooh.
What you ordered this time?
But yeah, it's
Jack Mix 88, Jack Mix Royal by Mirage. Ooh.
That's what we were on about the other day, weren't it?
Yeah. Well.
So yeah, I can remember you were on about it the other day. It come up in your in your notifications or something, or suggested jobbo. But yeah, you know, Chris just laughed at him, and he says, you know, he says, it's you that's ringing me trying to scam me. He says, now I'm not allowed to, you know. He says, but all I get is a tirade of foul language from you. I'd have said, put me on to your manager, please. I want to talk to your manager now.
Put me on to James, the manager.
I'm gonna complain about you not having a very good bedside manner. To say you're a scammer and you know you're ringing whatever up, and you know I want to complain about the tirade of 4-letter words that you keep using. So, but yeah,
there you go.
Chris keeps saying, I'm going to say, what's this? Scammers are us. It were your mate across room that were trying to scam me last week. Obviously needs some acute diversity training, I think so, and all wakey. He needs a better tutorial on how to speak to his customers.
He needs teaching a bit of etiquette.
Yeah.
Like.
Customer service etiquette.
Yeah.
Oh, I've ordered a record label protector so I can wash my vinyls under the tap without damaging them. So
sounds good, Gordo. I'm just going to break into your house for that projector screen. I've got to find you first.
Oh dear. But yeah, they don't like it when you get them back though. They get quite agitated and whatever. So but yeah, but you'll get some people that'll fall for it, and you know that's them I feel sorry for. You know, when they're threatening within 48 hours you're going to have your internet cut off, and you know, you're going to get some vulnerable people that answer the phone to be told that, you know, wouldn't wash my vinyl under the tap, iron-rich water. Oh. But where Gordo is, it might be soft water. You don't know. So, I mean, like, you know, there's like soft water, hard water. You know what I mean? I mean, I can remember Bella saying when she went to stay down near her daughter's in Kent, she says they had to buy a water filter because the water down there was that hard that they had to filter it.
I bet God all the first into the sex shop.
And we had a message from Dennis the other day. Mavis has fell out with him. She wants Pixie instead.
Yeah, she wants me. I'm taken, I'm afraid. Gertrude has got me.
Yeah. So yeah. So hands up who went out and bought one after the stream last week.
Well, two big culprits will be Wakey and Gordo, that is a cert. We know that one.
Oh dear. Oh. So
I'll just wash the dirt and dust over and then have a proper spin clean, the floor cleaner.
which uses distilled water. Oh,
there you go then.
Well, that's it. I mean, if they're in good condition and you know, you want to keep them in pristine condition, you know, you've got to have these things, haven't you?
You know they're going to vigorously deny buying a doll, aren't they?
Yeah.
Well,
Change its subject now. Swiftly.
Just carry on talking about these vinyl records.
I look like I'd got a zit on me. It were a fleck of dust, a fleck of something on. So we're still waiting for answers.
It's all gone quiet over there. Hey, you're buffering. No, you're not. Did I miss something? Yes, there's another culprit as well. We lost the bought a blow-up doll.
Chris has posed a question. He says, what I want to know is who went out and bought a blow-up doll after the stream the other week. So nobody's summed up to it yet, Steve. And
Sorry.
I were on 13 and it's gone down to 11 now.
We were talking about the dolls. It still says 13 here. All my records are in plastic sleeves that are stuck up the blow doll sleeves. That
But that's it. I mean, who's to say in years to come, Gordo, that they might be worth some money in tip-top condition? You know what I mean? It's probably connection. They're going to disconnect us within 48 hours. Yeah. Oh dear. So
no good.
But hey ho.
Hey ho.
He says that all my records are in plastic sleeves. I keep them spotless. Yes,
I'm definitely nicking his projector screen.
You've got to find out where he lives first.
Don't worry about
that.
I'll use my detective skills.
So if you come down, hiya, Dirt Rider.
Dirt Rider in the house.
He says, hello, Jeanette. Thank you for the panties in the mail. Don't tell anybody. Oh, dear. So he tells everybody. Oh, dear. What he didn't tell you were a pair of Chris's undercrackers. Oh dear. I have a few old ones in a suitcase. They were my mum's knickers or records. Pardon you. Oh dear. Tracy walked into that one, didn't she? Dirt Rider says,
A few old ones.
thank you for the panties in the mail. Don't tell nobody. And Tracy comes in and says, I have a few old ones in a suitcase. They were my mum's. hey, talking of knickers. He's only joking, Steve. Don't worry about it. You know, blow up dolls or knickers. I don't know about anybody else's grandma because I'm as old as hills. My grandma used to wear them like knickerbocker things right down to her knees. Oh dear, we used to have lots.
Oh, the panties Chris's.
That's what I've just said. They were a pair of Chris's undercrackers. But anyway, my grandma used to wear these. They were pink cotton things. But yeah, we used to laugh at, you know, and take Mickey out my grandma somewhat chronic because she used to wear these like these like long, you know, and they were right down to her knees. You know what I mean? But yeah.
Oh, it's great now.
Oh, thank you, Dirt Rider.
See you later, Dirt.
I don't use CDs now these days. I just play music off my phone and Spotify in my dad's car. Hiya, Tim. How are you?
Hello, Tim.
So, yeah. But, you know, it gives a whole new meaning to granny pants. You know what I mean? You've seen, Reese Witherspoon and what were it?
Oh, blonde woman.
Yeah. Wear big pants. These took it to an whole new level.
So she get 12 chickens and a side of beef in there when she went to the car.
Something like that, Wakey. And not drop out because they were elasticated round knee. Yeah. She used to do a weekly shop in them. Oh dear. But yeah. I have so much music in my database, I don't even know who I have anymore. Oh dear. But yeah. I don't even know whether they still make them. Oh, it were I forgot. I remembered and I forgot again.
You forgot again, have you?
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, we Hugh Granting and
Something about Mary.
no, she were she made quite a few
Long blonde hair.
Yeah.
I know what you mean. I know the film.
Not Renée Zellweger or something, weren't it?
Yeah.
Oh, what's it? What have it's made me? I can't. It's on tip. Yeah, it's doing me head in now because I can't remember what thingy-bob. But she used to wear them. Well, I mean.
I could have sworn it's all about Mary.
No. Ooh. Yes, it's not. It's I'll Google it because it's doing me nutting now because I can't remember what it was called.
Are you granting it? No.
Yeah.
Go on, somebody type in chat. Somebody must know what it is.
Yeah.
Excuse me. That coffee.
If you hear burping in the background, it's not me, it's Chris.
It's me.
Oh,
72% uploaded.
Bridget Jones' Diary, that's it.
That's the one. 1 or 2.
Both. Because she used to wear these big pant things, but that's
it.
Yeah, I knew somebody had come up with it. That's the one, Bridget Jones' Diary.
Oh, funny they were.
Pig at the trough. Well, you know what we say here in Yorkshire, Tim. Whether in church or chapel, let it rattle. So, yeah, we've got that saying here.
I use Spotify to research, listen to the album all before buying it. If you
Ah,
like it, you get it. If you don't, you don't.
yeah, same as Pixie says, better out than in. It's when he starts farting that you have to worry.
Couldn't even do that
In the
before.
salon at college, I put music on a blank CD. I do like hairdressing playlist. I play a mixture of pop, acoustic, and Bollywood. Ah,
Oh, there you go.
well, you used to download music and put it on your CDs yourself.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, you used to do pirate videos. Put your hand up. Really?
yeah, and pirate videos.
Pirate videos. And tape
See,
it, tape, put your
DVDs.
sellotape over thing and so you can record over it. Over tape.
I think everybody's done that at some point. That's what my brother does too, Gordo.
Mm.
But I mean, Callum, I don't know whether Callum's still got Spotify or not. But he's
He wants it up there. He wants it redoing again.
yeah, he's a fan of Spotify.
I'll do it to him on Thursday.
But he gets ribbed by his granddad because sometimes you know, like on Facebook, can put to your story, puts in it, he says, when last time he seen him, he says, I don't know what that is you listen to, Callum. He says, but he says, you know what I mean? He says that crap you listen to, but it's like everything else. I mean, like I were brought up on 70s, 80s, and 90s. You know what I mean? But yeah, but Callum sort of went through a phase where you see Chris is into Supernova Torrents. Oh,
yeah.
What is this Spotify? Is it for the young uns with all their zits? It's just basically a music site.
He knows what it is.
Yeah, but it's like Callum went through a phase because Chris is not an hard rock fan, like Wakey, you know, Led Zeppelin and Deep Purple and all this, that, and all that. Chris is more into soft rock.
Def Leppard and all that.
Yeah, and he went through a phase where he liked that sort of music, but he's sort of now into you know, that sort of music you can't tell a word what they're saying. You know, I mean, I often say to him, at least there's one thing, Callum, the music era that I were brought up in, at least you can tell what they're singing.
Oh, you snog all over 90s music. Yeah, that's one year, but a decade I brought up in, Callum.
You know, and I'll say to him, you know, that's what we call proper music, Callum, not this crap that you listen to.
Deezer. I've heard of Deezer. I've never used it though.
You know, not this crap that, you know, you can't tell a word what they're saying. I mean, like when Hands Up, who used to record top 20 on a Sunday night.
And you try to stop it at every song before DJ come back on. Not gonna lie, I have 500 songs on my hairdressing playlist on my laptop. I put it on the blank DVD, more storage than a blank CD.
Yeah,
Everyone in the salon does a little boogie.
Tim says 80s was the best for music, but at least in 80s, Tim, you could tell what they were singing and you could memorize the words and you can sing along with it. You know, I'm a big fan of Motown and you know, like Diana Ross and 3 Degrees and, you know, all that. You know, at least you could tell what they were singing, you know, Four Tops and you know, all that. You know, but at least at least you could tell what they were singing, and you know, if you liked a record, you'd play it over and over and learn the lyrics, and then you can sing along to it.
You're not far from Motown.
She means Motown.
Motown.
I'll
Translate.
but you know, I mean,
Kylie Minogue, I should be so lucky. She was my darling when I was a kid.
Oh, I thought after to pow with Ginger Ale
Carol
with
Decker.
Carol Decker. That's it.
Ah, she was my darling and all.
Pixies Channel. The song was "The Only Way Is Up."
Yeah, I missed the up bit out. I know.
It missed up bit out.
Missed it up. I typed too fast.
Yeah. You know what I mean? And it's sort of that when Yazant Yazant Plastic Population, when that come out, yeah, you can still.
The only way is up.
But that was sort of bordering on you know, like new age stuff, weren't it?
You ought to play that song at end of every match for Bristol Rovers and Sheffield United, and they might start bloody winning then.
I'd like to play with Kylie Bugger the Bad Back.
I'd have Kylie and Danny Minogue at the same time.
Well, she's only about 4 foot nothing.
It doesn't matter how tall she is. I'm only about 5 foot nothing.
I tell you who my favourite artist was from sort of that 80s era, and it were Alison Moyet. I used to love Alison Moyet's music. I like a bit of Elvis Costello. Ooh. But yeah, you know, I was sort of Eurythmics, Alison Moyet, yeah, Alf, that were a nickname. Eurythmics, Alison Moyet, sort of that sort of who else were they? You know, Frankie Goes to Hollywood and things like that. The only song I liked by Kylie is Spinning Around. But you know, unless you sort of live through that era, you sort of well, in my mind anyway, unless you've lived through that era, you can't appreciate the music unless you've lived through that era. You know what I mean? It's sort of, I mean, I'm Dad's only a baby, so you know, I mean, we're talking us old folks here. We went. I mean, in my view, I have Alf on vinyl, cracking album. Ooh. But the thing is, like when you were brought up in sort of our era, you know, you got to live through it to appreciate the music. You know what I mean? I mean, like, look at Frankie Goes to Hollywood. That got banned. And then, you know, folks listen to it today and scratching their head. Well, why did that get banned? Oh, Pixies, another one of Pixies' favourite, Shaking Stevens.
Behind a green door.
Oh dear. Yeah, we're talking sort of in a past tense, Steve, about, you know, oldies is the best, you know. At least you could sort of tell what they were singing, you know, not like the crap that they listen to nowadays. I can hear myself. Oh dear. Oh, here is something I wrote for the late great BB King. Ah. Let's have a look at that one then, Steve. Yeah, that's another one, Black Box. For you, BB King. Ooh.
Shawaddy waddy.
I went to see Shawaddy Waddy about 10 times. I mean, like Slade and Wizard and Shawaddy Waddy. Shawaddy Waddy, I went mad on them at one time. And I actually went to see them about, I don't know, must have been about 10 times. See you later, Amjad. I'll see you tomorrow evening. Don't worry about being late. Don't worry. Nah, you've got something in common with Gordo there. He's into all this scar and I actually got up on stage with Shawaddy Waddy. You see, madness and that type of music is more Gordo's scene than anybody's. He's into all that, you know. I mean, it's like this. I so long as it's easy listening, I'll listen to anything. You know what I mean? But I must admit that my sort of favourite is the Motown and Northern Soul and, you know, and that sort of thing. Yeah, see, Gordo says Madness is my favourite group, seen them loads. Steve needs a coffee. Oh dear. But yeah, you know, it's sort of I am so frustrated today. Why are you frustrated, Steve? You know, it's one of them things. It all depends on the area that you grew up in, and I don't think that's what's wrong with the youngsters of today. They don't. Oh, Bad Manners. What is it? Oh, what's that one? Oh, yeah, Hospital again. Or were it Lip Up Fatty or something? That weren't that Bad Manners. Trying to think of a song that they sung. Trying to think now. I think that's the only one I can think on. I'll just have a look. Sent you a pic on Messenger. I'll send that one to Chris. Donna Summer. Oh yeah. You Lip Up Fatty, that were it. I thought it were. I love Donna Summer, I did. But you see what I mean about it. You could tell what she was singing. Oh, My Girl Lollipop. I can remember that one. We always used to go, Lollipop.
I'll go giddy up.
Oh, Tracy says Bay City Rollers. I can remember having all Get Up Tracy with they want to shave something or make you drink something that tastes like something from the bottom of your shoe. Bust of Blood Vessel. Oh God. You'll get through it, Steve. You know, it's just a case of do what they tell you to do, and you know what I mean. Bust a Blood Vessel. That's a blast from the past. But you know, we're taking this. My mum had a lot of old music. Bad Manners done My Girl Lollipop. Oh yeah, they did. Yeah. But I'm going back to when the original. Yeah, and Bell Bottoms, Wakey. tartan stripe, and we used to wear scarves round his wrist as well. Tartan stripe down the side of high waistband trousers, lol. Yeah. See, Wakey knows. But he was a secret basic roller fan.
Please.
Yeah, eh?
Did you ever make your mind up though? Never made your mind up with much space.
Yeah.
Making your mind up.
Here I want 17 vials of your blood. Oh, and can you pee in this from across the room? He's lost a lot of weight, didn't recognise him. But yeah, I mean, when Tim were on about My Girl Lollipop, I forgot who made it originally, but yeah, no secret. Oh dear. Oh, all secrets is coming out now. Now, you and Gordo definitely have got something in common, Tim. The Specials Ghost Town. That were a good one. But yes, I must, you know. Another album I have, which is a good listen, is Howard Jones. Yeah. Misheard lyrics. Oh dear. But
did you do another speed up? You were laughing.
No. Police, Tracy says. Yeah, I like Gary Newman as well. They were a bit stuttering.
What? Oh, it's not doing that.
What?
It stopped. The thing is...
Oh yeah, hot chocolate. And not the drink either.
I believe in miracles.
Where you from? You sexy thing. Oh, pardon me. But yeah, I liked all them. Hot chocolate, Gary Newman, Police.
What that film where they're all lined up?
What?
And where it hot chocolate song come on?
Yeah, it was Full Monty. You on about?
Yeah.
You nicked that idea from DJ Dave Lee Travis. Who did?
What idea?
That. What is that?
Oh.
That's Donna Summer, isn't it?
Oh.
Yeah, it's Donna Summer.
I don't know.
Hot stuff. I'll just Google it.
Google.
It is Hot Stuff by Donna Summer. Misheard lyrics. Oh yeah. So yeah, it's on about in the Full Monty.
Yeah.
They all queuing up at Dole office, and
Brilliant.
oh, Sting and Stuart Copeland hated each other. I listened to the story behind every breath you take. They were arguing constantly. So yeah, Chris is what is referring to is in Full Monty. They're all in job centre queuing to sign up, and this Donna Summer Hot Stuff comes on over thing, and they all start doing the dance moves because that's one of the songs that they're dancing to. Spoiler alert. I've done work for Gary Newman. Oh. So yeah, that's what Chris is referring to. That sequence in Full Monty. And that is Donna Summer, Hot Stuff. So, it's 11:05.
Was it?
Gordon Bennett. And to think about 10 o'clock, I was going to shut it down because they're only about 4 or 5 in.
Time flows by.
Yeah. We have the same agent as Toya. Yeah, Gordo's got a picture of him with Toya Wilcox. So there you go. Yeah, they're doing the dance in the dole line. That is, you know, what I like the Full Monty because it's got all these old songs in.
Is Lucy in?
So that went. It has. It's 11:05. Right, guys, I'm going to get going, and if you can join myself and Tracy tomorrow evening. We're going to be making peaches and cream. Well, peaches / strawberries and cream, because me and Tracy are using strawberries. So
Strawberries and cream then.
yeah. So I'll see you on the next one tomorrow, hopefully. So if you can tune in, I'd love it if you can tune in tomorrow night. So I'll see you on the next one, guys. Bye.
Yeah, no. That's it. Get me to do your dirty work. You can go out. I'm gonna like.